loved you long before the start, before the maps, before the stars, before you learned to close your hands. I held you in a better plan. Had no name, through voices cold, through seasons strange, but still I called you through the dark, a kindness drawn in quiet sparks. You never had to earn my stay, you never had to prove a thing. I've loved you in the rise and fall, through every silence, through it all. You never had to earn my stay, you never had to prove a thing. I've loved you in the rise and fall, through every silence, through it all. You're not unfazed or turns away, not one that leaves when the skies go gray, but something deeper, slow and wide, a current always on your side. And I say I have loved, I still do, no matter what. I'm not through, I've drawn you here, and I won't let go. That had no name, through voices cold, through seasons strange, but still I called you through the dark, a kindness drawn in quiet sparks. You never had to earn my stay, you never had to prove a thing. I've loved you in the rise and fall, through every silence, through it all. Not love that fades or turns away, not one that leaves when skies go gray, but something deeper, slow and wide, a current always on your side. And I say I have loved, I still do, no matter what. I'm not through, I've drawn you here and I won't let go. And I say I have loved, I still do, no matter what. I'm not through, I've drawn you here, and I won't let go.
The world was loud, the sky was red. We packed our bags, we looked ahead. The map was gone, the tide was high. We said this looks like a good place to die. But then you said, just wait right here. And in your voice I heard no fear, no sword, no shout, no thunder's thrill. Just I will fight if you'll be still. Be still, be still. Not every war needs fire or will. Sometimes the strongest thing to do is just a quiet pulling you. I watched the sea begin to split. We didn't run, we just walked. Sometimes it's grace that keeps you alive. You just breathe and don't resist. Let the silence handle this.
And my inner lies like arrows. They might throw their shade like stones, but I made you from forever, and you don't fight alone. Let them talk, let them whisper. Let the storm try to rise. Every curse they try to send you falls powerless from the skies. No weapon, no shadow, no curse can break this bond. You're covered, you're chosen, you're where my heart belongs. So dance through the fire, stand in the rain. You're wrapped in my promise, sealed in my name. No weapon formed will ever land. You were built to stand. You don't need no armor shining, just walk in who you are. Your word ain't in their judgment, it's written in the stars. Your song I won't stop singing, a light that won't burn out. So when they come with accusation, just drown them with your shout. No weapon, no shadow, no light can hold you down. You're rising, you're shining while their hate just drowns. So walk through the battle, head held high. Your victory spoken from the skies. No weapon formed will touch your hand. You were built to stand. You're not just a fighter, you're a flame burning bright in my holy name. Let the winds come, let the world steam. You're still the dream I dreamed. No weapon, no whisper, no threat can steal your song. You're covered in glory, in me you still belongs. So sing through the shadows, shout through the night. Your story's surrounded by my light. No weapon formed will claim this land. You were built to stand. You're my heart and you're built to stand. You're not just a fighter, you're a flame. Burn a love makes you bulletproof, so deep.
I've been lying here with shattered dreams, heart in pieces, torn at the seams. But in the silence where hope fades out, your love speaks louder than my doubt. You don't walk away when I fall apart. You hold the weight of my aching heart. When I'm too weak to even pray, you still show up, you still stay. You're close to the broken, near to the pain. You gather my tears like summer rain. You don't need perfect, you just want real. You're the only one who knows how I feel. In the book of love, there's a page for me, written in mercy, soaked in peace. Some nights I can't find the words to say, but you sit with me anyway. No need to fake a smile or hide. You see it all and still call me mine. You save the ones the world forgets. You heal the soul that's drowning in regret. With every breath you draw me near, a holy whisper in my fear. You're close to the broken, near to the pain. You gather my tears like summer rain. You don't need perfect, you just want real. You're the only one who knows how I feel. In the book of love, there's a page for me, erase my scars, you use them all to show your grace, to catch my fall. In the book of love, you made it clear, even the broken belong right here.
When your heart breaks in the quiet, and your strength just slips away, when your dreams are lying shattered like the words you couldn't say, I'll be the hush inside your chaos, the hand that catches tears. You don't have to search to find me, I've been right here. I'm closer than a whisper, softer than the pain. I move just like a mercy rain through every hidden shame. When you're crushed beneath the weight of what this world forgot to see, I'm near the broken-hearted, you're still everything to me. When your spirit feels like splinters, and you're scared to hope again, I'll be the voice that sings you steady like an old familiar friend. You don't have to earn my nearness, I draw close when hearts are torn, and every scar upon your story is the place where grace is born. I'm closer than a whisper, deeper than the ache. I sit beside your silence in every soul that breaks. You don't have to wear a smile, don't need to hide your need. I'm near the broken-hearted, come fall apart with me. You're not alone in midnight sorrow, I'll weep where you have cried. My love won't wait till you feel strong, I stay right by your side. I'm closer than a whisper, still when all else fades. I hold the pieces gently that this world threw away. So come as you are, no need to flee. I'm near the broken-hearted, and you're still safe with me. I never loved you stronger, and when you felt too weak. So come undone, beloved, I'm closer than you think. Tell me, oh, tell me, where can I run when the night is long and there's no sun? But I heard a voice in the sky above. It said, don't be afraid, you're wrapped in love. Fear not, I'm with you, child. Through the storm, through the wild, I'll lift you up with my strong hand. I'm your God, I understand. I used to tremble, I used to cry, asking the stars and the empty sky. But now I walk, not on my own. He whispers, you are never alone. Fear not, I'm with you, child. Through the storm, through the wild, I'll strengthen you, I'll help you stand, holding you tight in my right hand. He said, don't be dismayed, I'm your God above. I made you with mercy, I saved you in love. I won't let go, not now, not ever. My promise is true, my love lasts forever. Ooh, yeah.
I'm right here, fear not. You carry things you never say, you lay them down in quiet ways. You smile like nothing's ever wrong, but you've been holding it too long. There's something soft you cannot see, it waits behind your gravity. It doesn't ask for perfect trust, just leave the weight and give it up. He cares for you and that is all. He'll catch whatever pieces fall. You don't have to hold the storm, you don't have to stay so strong. You're not a stone, you're not a shield, you're just a heart that hasn't healed. So let it crack and let it through. He's not ashamed to carry you, and he says give it here. Every fear, let it break. I won't let you fall. There's something soft you cannot see, it waits behind your gravity. It doesn't ask for perfect trust, just leave the weight and give it up. He cares for you, and that is all. He'll catch whatever pieces fall. You catch what you, and that at peace. Don't have to stay so strong. You're not a stone, you're not a shield, you're just a heart that hasn't healed. So let it crack and let it through. He's not ashamed to carry you, and he says give it here. Every fear, let it break. I won't let you fall. And he says give it here. Every fear, let it break. I won't let you fall.
Darling, you don't need no
And he says
silver,
give it
you
here.
don't need no gold. You got a love that's richer than anything you hold. The world may whisper empty dreams, try to sell you something new, but I wrote it down in chapter 13. I'll always walk with you. I'm never gonna leave you, never say goodbye. Not in the darkest valley, not when the rivers rise. I'm the fire in your midnight, the truth that keeps you whole. You don't need to chase the shine, you've already got the gold. You've cried in empty mansions, you've smiled in borrowed shoes, but what you got can't be measured by what the world might lose. So hold on to my promise, it's written in your soul. I'm the heartbeat in your silence, the love that won't let go. I'm never gonna leave you, never turn away. Not in the coldest season, not on your weakest day. I'm the vow that never breaks, the hand that won't let go. You don't need to buy my love, I gave it long ago. never gonna leave you, never gonna go. You're my heart, you're my promise, you're the treasure I hold.
I've been left in rooms that we cold fast, loved by lips that never seem to last. But you wrote a different kind of vow, one that still holds me here and now. I don't have to earn your stay, you never turn, you never walk away. Even when I push you out, you still pull me close, erase my doubt. You said I'm never leaving, now walking away. Not for a minute, not for a day. When the world forgets and hearts grow cold, I'll be the arms you always know. In the book of love, you underline my name with the promise that forever stays the same.
To myself just to get by, but in the quiet of my soul's unrest, you're the truth that gives my spirit rest. You don't leave when I'm unworthy, you don't flinch when I'm not strong. You stay through every shadow and love me when I'm wrong. You're never leaving, never gonna fade. Your heart's a home where I can stay. When I feel lost, you still pursue. No one loves the way you do. In the book of love, written deep and wide, is a vow that you will never leave my side. I don't have to earn your stay. You never leave and never leave my side. I've run through shadows, I've slept in storms, I've lost the map and all the forms, but still your voice has found my name and told me love won't walk away. No one can take me out of your hand. Not time, not silence, not shifting sand. No night too endless, no fall too deep. You made it a promise, and you will keep. I thought the dark had claimed my
Not even death can pull the thread. It hums beneath the things we've said. Not height nor depth, no passing years can take that voice from out our ears. No angel's word, no dark decree, no heavy doubt inside of me can chase it off or make it fade. That kind of love was never made to go away or drift apart. It lingers in the broken heart. It holds us close when we let go. It's still the one thing I can know. No war, silence, storm or sin can keep that fire from burning in. It doesn't flinch, it doesn't flee. It never needed proof from me. No war, silence, storm or sin can keep that fire from burning in. It doesn't flinch, it doesn't flee. It never needed proof from me. And this is not even death, not even life, not even time can take you from my love. And it says, not even death, not even life, not even time can take you from my love.
The birds don't worry, they don't plant or reap, they never gather and still they sleep. With heaven watching every wing and song, I wonder why I worry so long. If he feeds the sparrow that falls from the sky, if he holds the morning and paints the night, then why should I worry? Why should I fear? The one who holds the sparrows is still right here. The wind keeps moving, the lilies grow, they never spin, yet somehow glow. But here I am, still counting scars, when love's been chasing from afar. If he feeds the sparrow that falls from the sky, if he holds the morning and paints the night, then why should I worry? Why should I fear? lights are leaving me, but there's a spark beneath the ache that flickers softly when I break. He fills the cracks with quiet light. He whispers peace into the night, and joy like water fills my lungs when all my heavy days are done. The God of hope still waits for me, with hands not clenched but open, free. He doesn't force, he doesn't shout. He gently holds my fear and doubt. He fills the cracks with quiet light. He whispers peace into the night, and joy like water fills my lungs when all my heavy days are done. He fills the cracks with quiet light. He whispers peace into the night, and joy like water finds its way through everything I could not say. So I will trust, though trust is small. He doesn't ask for much at all, just every part I try to hide, and he trades my dark for hope inside. He fills the cracks with quiet light. He whispers peace into the night, and joy like water rises its way through everything I could not say. The God of hope won't let me go.
I've fallen low where no one sees. I've spoken prayers down on my knees. The world was loud and I was small. I couldn't rise, but you saw. You are the shield around my soul. You take the weight I cannot hold. And when I've broken words unsaid, you are the one who lifts my head. They called me lost, they turned away, but you stayed near and chose to stay. You didn't speak in thunder sound. You bent in love and pulled me out. You are the shield around my soul. You make the fracture almost whole. And when I'm drowning in my dread, you are the one who lifts my head. Not because I'm strong or brave or right, but because your mercy holds me tight. You are the shield when all feels dead. You are the glory, not my threat. And when I whisper hope instead,
I was there, I still am. You were held, you still are, and now you hold them too. It doesn't fix, it doesn't change, it doesn't tell you what to do. It just sits quietly with you. It doesn't shout, it doesn't shine, it doesn't follow any sign. But somehow when your mind's a mess, it hums beneath your heaviness. It won't explain, it won't defend. It's not a means, it's not an end. But still it holds you like a hand, too soft to grip, too strong to bend. It's not a thrill, it's not a show. It doesn't beg for you to know. But when you feel like giving in, it builds a quiet wall within. I've read the books, I've heard the prayers, I've walked through nights where no one cares. But in the hush, behind the ache, there is a peace you cannot fake. It won't explain, it won't defend. It's not a means, it's not an end. But still it holds you like a hand, too soft to grip, too strong to bend. It won't explain, it won't defend. It's not a means, it's not an end. But still it holds you like a hand, too soft to grip, too strong to bend. Explain, it won't defend. It's not a means, it's not an end. But still it holds you like a hand, too soft to grip, too strong to bend. It's not a thrill, it's not a show. It doesn't beg for you to know. But when you feel like giving in, it builds a quiet wall within. It's not a thrill, it's not a show. It doesn't beg for you to know. But when you feel like giving in, it builds a quiet wall within. It's not a thrill, it's not a show. It doesn't beg for you to know. But when you feel like giving in, it builds a quiet wall within. I've read the books, I've heard the prayers, I've walked through nights where no one cared. But when you feel like giving in, it builds a quiet wall within. I've read the books, I've heard the prayers, I've walked through nights where no one cares. But in the hush, behind the ache, there is a peace you cannot fake. So let the world do what it will. The heart may break, the mind goes still. But there's a peace I never chose, and that's the only thing that grows.
The voice that stays is soft and low. It doesn't rush, it doesn't show. It says be brave, you're not alone. I walk with you, I bring you home. The voice that stays says don't be scared. Though battles rage and hearts are bare, there's nothing here that love can't face. No fear that time cannot erase. I believe it, it hums. I go with you, I won't leave you. You're not in between, but when I break it softly says, I've always been, I always stay. I asked the stars, I asked the moon, which way should I go, and will it be soon? Then I heard a voice deep inside my soul saying, let me lead, I'll take control. Trust in the Lord with all your heart. Don't lean on your ways, don't go astray. He'll guide your path day by day. I made some turns I shouldn't have made. Thought I was wise, but I was afraid. But then I bowed and called his name, and he lit the road like a holy flame. Trust in the Lord with all your heart. Don't lean on your ways, don't go astray. He'll guide your path day by day. He don't need a map, he knows the way through every night and every day. If I give him my heart and let him steer, he'll wipe away doubt and crush my fear. Ooh, yes he will. Trust him, trust him. All your heart, all your heart, all your heart. He'll direct, he'll protect every step, no regret. Trust in the Lord with all your heart. He's the way, the truth, the light. He'll walk you through the darkest night. Trust in the Lord. Oh, trust in the Lord. Late night tears, heart heavy with the pain. Storms roll in, but you still remain. I've been walking through this valley low, but I'm not alone. No, I'm never alone. Your whisper calms what fear won't face. Your love surrounds in every space. Even shadows bow when you come close. You're the peace my heart has come to know. Even in the valley of the shadow,
No fear can write the end of me, 'cause the book of love holds victory. Book of love holds victory.
I walked away with empty hands. I thought I'd find a better land, but everything just turned to dust, and I forgot how it felt to trust. My lines in quiet fear, how to explain why I disappeared, but you just wept and held me close and gave me back what I lost most. You just wept and held me close and gave me back what I lost most. While I was still far off, you ran to me. You called me child, you called my name. No questions asked, no time to plead. You met my ruin with mercy speed.